Peggy 12.
Hello everyone, my name's Scott and I'm the community manager at Marvelous Games, and today I'll be unboxing the Decisive edition of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel for the PlayStation 4. Now this edition of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel is exclusive to the Marvelous Games store, but the standard edition will be available at selected retailers across Europe. So with that being said, let's take a closer look at what you can expect from this edition of the game. So to start off with, the Decisive edition of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel comes presented in this cardboard box, and on the inside you'll get a soundtrack CD collection, a steelbook case, a manual which is also included with the standard edition, and a replica of the 50 Mira coin, the currency which is used within the world of this game. And of course, more importantly, you get the game disc for The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. So to start off with, we have the front cover, which features Elisa and Rean on the front, and then this same cover artwork goes all the way around to the spine and then round to the back of the box. You may have seen in our social media feeds that we did post a teaser picture showing you the box artwork in full view when you place 3 or more of the boxes together. But moving on, we have the back of the box, which gives you a hint at what you could expect from this PlayStation 4 release of the game. In this case, it features support for 4K and 60 FPS. It has both English and Japanese audio options, which is the first time for a console release of this game. And it also has all the previously released DLC content on the disc itself, and as well as what was featured in the PC version, new lines of dialogue for the English voiceover. Moving on from that, we'll open up the box, and on the inside you'll notice straight away the steelbook case, but we'll take a look at that in a moment. Take out this white plastic, it's not even plastic, it's cardboard container, and you'll find the 50 Mira replica coin, which is made of metal and has a bit of weight to it. I don't think you could be able to use it in any shop, but you can give it a try if you like. It's a bit bigger than your normal coin, but it's a very nice piece of content, and we'll be able to play that 50 Mira trick coin that one of the characters does in the game.
First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 Mira coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
Huh?
Now, which hand is the coin in, left or right?
So shall we give it a go? Once we've finished playing with the 50 Mira coin, we then have the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel soundtrack collection, which is presented in this carded digipack design. Now you'll find 21 tracks from the game featured here, all of which are presented on this soundtrack CD, and as I said, this is presented in a carded digipack design that has the logo on the front of the packet and then some artwork with all the different characters featured on the back. We then have the steelbook case. Now this steelbook is absolutely gorgeous and features some really cool artwork from The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. So on one artwork we've got Rean with, I guess, spoiler, the mecha that you see within the game universe, and then on the back it's a completely different type of artwork. It's completely different artwork to what you usually see on the front of the box and in front of the standard edition box, and then we thought it was quite a nice idea to use this alternate artwork to sort of illustrate the wide variety of artwork that's available for the game. Now open this up, and on the inside you'll receive the manual, which features a full colour manual with everything you need to know about how to play the game, as well as support information if need be. But towards the back of the book is where it's more interesting, as there we have the little comic book sections or manga sections that were in the original Japanese release of the game. Moving the manual aside for the time being, we then have the centerpiece of this edition, and that is of course the PlayStation 4 game disc for The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Now behind this game disc we do have some inside artwork, as you can see here. So inside the steelbook you will get this wonderful looking artwork, and then obviously if you turn it around you have the artwork that's on the front and back of the steelbook. So that is pretty much what you can expect from the Decisive Edition of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, which is available exclusively to the Marvelous Game Store within Europe. But standard edition versions of the game, which is just the game in a plastic case with different artwork, will be available from selected retailers within Europe.